Before we start the video, I'd like to shout out Logo.com for sponsoring this video. They have an awesome site where you can buy a bunch of in-game currency and items, including all your favorite Rocket League items. Also, make sure you use code DOLBOBS to get an easy 6% off your orders. Check out the site, there's a link in the description. But for now, enjoy the video.
Yo, what is going on, guys? DOLBOBS here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're going to be looking at cheap alternatives to white Zombas. Now, you know what white Zombas are, you know that they're around 85 keys and above. On PC, that is. Well, they are super expensive, and a lot of people don't actually like them. They think they're old and overrated, and I could agree in some ways, but honestly, white Zombas are really nice, and obviously, there is a bit too much hype around them, I do have to agree, because there are a lot of other wheels that look just as nice, and we're going to be talking about them in this video. Now, I am on a bit of a time frame, so sorry if the video seems a little bit rushed, but I say that we might as well just get into it and waste no time. So looking on your screen now, this is white Zombas. This is what we're going to be comparing them to. Now, yes, we're trying to make wheels and find wheels that are cheap, that are like way cheaper than this, that also give the same effect, so they can go with the same car designs that you'd use for white Zombas. So what we're going to be doing is looking first at grey Zombas. Now, I know grey Zombas, you might be thinking, ugh, like, I've heard this too many times, but they're 2 keys, and if you don't want to afford anything else, just slap a pair of these on your car. Now, these are for people who still want the Zomba style, like the entire same animation. Honestly, guys, on the screen right now, you may be thinking that is a huge difference, I can tell. However, to be fair, when you're in game and moving fast, you really cannot tell the difference, especially when the sun hits your car. It just seems white, and I think that's a really good one if you want the still want the Zomba effect. But guys, don't worry, they're not all going to be grey. The rest of these are all titanium white wheels, and honestly, some of them I think kind of look better than white Zombas. But next up, we have these white Wonderments. Now, these are 12 keys. This is the most expensive one that's going to be in this list. Well, 12 keys, but you can get them for as cheap as 9 or 8 on PC. Now, these were from the Christmas crate, the event crate, so the crate itself wasn't very rare. It was super cheap, and that's why these are brought down to a cheap price. Now, if these were in an actual crate, not an event crate, guarantee you they would be worth a bit more, and not as much as white Zombas, but definitely more than 10 keys. But 10 keys is pretty much the average price for these, and I think you can pick them up for just about that. And also, let's just look at the tread. Like, they're a little more exciting than white Zombas when you think about it, and honestly, compared to white Zombas, they're almost the same level, if not better in some people's eyes. Now, next up, we're going to be looking at white Gurnot wheels. Now, these are really nice wheels. I like them, and I don't know why they're only 2 keys. That's right, you heard me right, 2 keys for this gorgeous wheel. Literally the same as every other painted version. Every other painted version is 1 to 2 keys, and this one right here is 2 keys itself. I cannot believe that. When I looked up the price, I was like, are you kidding me? But yeah, these are only 2 keys. The entire middle of the wheel is white, so you get the exact same effect as white Zombas. When you're driving around in game, yeah, I mean, you can't even tell the difference. They've got a nice tread as well, which when you look inside has this flame pattern that's also glowing, and they've got like lava inside or something like that. It kind of looks like some sort of galaxy as well, like some sort of space effect. It looks really nice, but the white versions of these are beautiful. If you actually look, the glow from behind the actual like wheel makes it look brighter than white Zombas. I think this is one of the best ones in the list because it's only 2 keys. Now we're going to be jumping into the last one, and these are white Pyro wheels. Now these are really bright, but as you get in the middle, they're less bright. But when they do this effect, as you can see, where they go bright and wind inwards, that is such a nice effect, and that's why these wheels are so good. But as you can see, same style as white Zombas. We have the middle completely filled in. And then we also have a tread, so they're much more exciting, as we've said again, with this white tread making you stand out. And honestly, these wheels are really good. They're 7 keys, so they're not extremely cheap, but they're also nowhere near as expensive as white Zombas. And these will go really nicely in your car design. And honestly, guys, that wraps up the list. So one last time, we have the original white Zombas, which, I mean, after looking at this list, maybe isn't even the best wheel in here. We then have grey Zombas, obviously. As a direct comparison, they don't look too good, but honestly, super cheap wheel. I really like them. You have the white Wonderments, obviously, 12 keys, 10 keys, around that price. Look really nice, and they have a nice animation to them, so I really like them. Then we have the Gurnots. Now, the Gurnots are one of my favourite in this list for sure. such a bright white colour, and the tread is pretty exciting as well. We then have the Pyros, which again, probably my second favourite in this list because I just really like them, and they're quite new as well. So for 7 keys for a titanium white new wheel, newish, it's not super new, but it's quite new. Honestly, I think that definitely deserves to make it in this list. But that is it for this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let me know what your favourite wheel in the game completely ever is. It doesn't have to be the titanium white version, just let me know what your favourite wheel in the game is right now. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.